Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the finals of Dominate Dominion number 87. The finals is going to be Dango Ninjas, aka High Peoples' team, up against Everglades. I forgot their whole name all of a sudden because I was AFK and I had a delicious treat. Let's see, Everglade Tree Lovers versus Dango Ninjas. Finals is a best-of-3 series, ladies and gentlemen. So we have 2 more games, maybe 3 more games tonight before this is all done with. And then after that, well, I don't know what we're doing after that. I don't know if there's anyone who's going to be streaming afterwards or what. Let's put in the chat bans for you guys. The first chat ban was Brand. The second chat ban was Zyra. The third chat ban was Nidalee. I think it was Kha'Zix, actually, and then Nidalee. I got the order wrong. Oopsie doopsie. Kha'Zix, and then Nidalee. I got done with the chat bans. There we go. They're on the screen for you now. By the way, there's a pretty substantial delay on streams right now, and nobody knows why. It's like 30 seconds or so. So just keep that in mind if responses between us are slow throughout the thing. Put the summoner spell blockers. I need to remake new summoner blockers now. Now that we have these weird red ones, I can't use my old blocker image anymore. Like, I used to like this one a lot, but it doesn't fit anymore. Not that button. This button. There we go. It looks like Leona's going to be the first thing picked up. Talked about it in the last couple of games. Leona, very durable character. Stuns, all sorts of awesome. The only downside is it doesn't really do any damage. On the other side, we are seeing Vlad. Let's see. Maybe. Because I'd be really excited if we saw Vlad. But they're probably just hanging on. 30-second delay to all stream. Yeah. Blutatris, that's the stupidest change ever. Like, it's god-awful, and I hate it, because it's hard for me to talk to you guys, the viewers, if there's a 30-second freaking delay. And the second thing is, we're a channel with subscriber. Don't give us a 30-second delay. We pay you. Come on, Twitch. We're trying to make you money. Don't damage our product. Alright, looks like it's going to be Karma+Swain. Karma's a little bit spammy. She's not crazy spammy like, you know, Nid, Ezreal, Ziggs, champions like that. She has pretty good sustained damage over the course of a fight. A lot of AoE ability, good control. She's a good champion to have. She's really annoying to kill. Karma's solid and has floaty things. Take your pill, Swain. We talked about Swain before. He brings good crowd control damage. He has a lot of sustained damage over time as well because of Ravenous Flock, and he is the birds. So some of the same picks that we've seen earlier on this tournament being picked up once again. Not surprising because they happen to be good, so why not use them if they're good? Carnival. Did Carnival just random into Vi? Are we going to get a reset, or did he actually pick that? I'm percent scared. Okay, assuming that's, like, right and nothing went stupidly wrong. Vi. Vi is a good character because she brings armor reduction to the table. She has pretty good chase. Pink hair. Zounds on Riven. Riven's a character that's been good for pretty much all the time that she's existed. Lots of crowd control, good damage, is kite bait. On the other side, we are seeing Ezreal and Darius. Ezreal being picked up once again. Good long-range character, global map presence, blonde. Darius. Durable character, has to walk at things, great at finishing others off. And we are seeing... What? Guys, what does the mic play here? I'm not sure. Yeah, this is Clueless B team. It's High People's team. Clueless A team, Half-Hearted's team. It's easier to remember than playing Name Change Roulette. I think they're going to be playing under Dango Ninjas for a while, though, but I'm not completely sure. So, I've stopped messing with their names and just started assigning them names, and hopefully they won't get too mad at me. But I don't know what Mike plays here. I feel like he's going to go for... I don't even know. I don't understand the world anymore, guys. And see, even High People says in the chat, it's Dango Ninjas. I'm like, yeah, but for how long, peoples? You guys love to change... You guys love to change names as much as Riot loves to change revision numbers of their client. So, Mads Portal. Looks like he's going to be playing as Annie, potentially, in this game. Annie brings a stun to the table. AoE Fire is 9. And LeBlanc as well. LeBlanc, the thing that separates the okay LeBlancs from the great LeBlancs is the ones that know how to use their mimicked ethereal chains. LeBlanc, tons of damage. Camera user has no idea where she is more than one person at a time. Let's see. Thank you for pointing that out, Bluterus. Let me fix that up for you right now. There we go. Thanks, dude. Okay. And on the other side, we're seeing Syndra. Syndra, stun, good wave clear, purple. But really, her damage is like outrageous, and she has good wave clear. That's why I use her. LeBlanc is a character that we see sometimes. I don't think I've seen Sauron play LeBlanc in a while. Or an all-in competition? I feel like he's done it before, but I haven't really paid attention to it. Usually we see someone else playing LeBlanc rather than Sauron. Sauron AP champ is something that I don't see regularly. But he knows how to play a whole ton of characters. I'm looking at their comp. I think High People's Riven bottom. Or no, it's Sauron bottom with LeBlanc. I don't even understand why, but that's where he's going with it. This happened last week. Over on the other side, Sentinel, Syndra bottom. I'm pretty sure Sauron is going to purge Syndra from the lane. This Twitch chat, man. This Twitch chat. Guys, if you want to be a part of the community here and hang out with us, twitch.tv/DominateGamingTV is where you can go. And if you want to watch this show live, that's where you go to do it. It happens on Saturdays. It happens at 6 p.m.? No. It's 6 p.m. Arizona time. It happens at 6 p.m. Arizona time. I don't know what that is in the real world because we don't believe in daylight savings time, so I never have any idea what's going on. Corky mains don't even know what to build anymore. But if you guys want to hang out with us and talk in the chat, you can say hi and you can say Franker Z. But I prefer Kevin Turtle. Whatever you want to do. But if you want to hang out with us here, then that's the place to go to do it. Whoop. Oh, I moved that so fast they didn't get to see that they were on TV. Hold on, let me put it back real quick. I forgot about that stream delay. There you go. Got you guys covered. Back to the thing. Here we go. Silence with the hamster. Yes, no, Sakukori, this is actually a very elaborate VOD. We rehearsed this a lot. Don't worry about it. Almost live, yeah. Everybody, come and make a Twitch TV account. You can have almost live gameplay and interact with your viewers in almost real time. It's amazing. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are here for the finals of the DominateDominion tournament number 87. This game is going to be Dango Ninjas versus Everglade Tree Lovers. Oh, no, don't beep at me. Don't. Stop it! Why? There we go. What? Sorry, XSplit's barking at me, guys. Okay, it's fixed now. Okay. Dango Ninjas versus Everglade Tree Lovers. Dango Ninjas' team, we have Emperor High Peoples playing as Riven, Zounds playing as Leona, Carnival playing as Vi, Mad Supportal playing as Annie, and Sauron playing as LeBlanc. On the other team, on Everglade Tree Lovers' team, we have Afro Dynasty playing as Karma, Take Your Pill playing as Swain, Beast919 playing Ezreal, Forgot the Icing playing as Darius, and Snide Sentinel playing as Syndra. I am your commentator tonight. I am Gandair. I really hope that beeping didn't come through to the VOD. That'd make me really sad. This is a best of 3 series, ladies and gentlemen. To get here, Everglade Tree Lovers went through Amputees in the first game that they played tonight. Amputees, longtime Dominion competitor, they took him out. Very, very convincingly, might I add. In the game before this, they played against Penetration, also known as Safanda Cox, also known as Generic's team. And they won, again, against a team that's been around for a little while and is a really solid competitor. And now they're up against the best of Dominion competition right now, Dango Ninjas, also known as Clueless B, also known as High Peoples' team. Alright, I have the title and everything up there for you. Everything is good to go on my end. Starting items, nothing looks too out of the... Leona's gonna resell that. There we go. I knew it! I freaking knew it! I like what Sakukori said in the chat in all capital letters, but I won't repeat it on stream because it's a little... it's a little impolite. But... maybe. But that's all you need to do, right? For a while, anyway. Looks like Afro Dynasty. Look at that! Look at that! Look at the coloring on that skirt. You can't really see it, but I tried to show it. Firing off that Spirit Fire over the wall there. Sauron in the bottom as LeBlanc. An immediate engage. Swain just run over immediately at the start of the game. Darius coming up. Goes for a little bit of damage on Carnival. Pulls him back. Carnival has that shield going for him. Beast919 having to fall back away. Takes a shot at Peoples. Take Your Pill, return to the fight now. Zounds slowed by that Decrepify, leaving Riven behind to capture. Supportal Annie throwing it down against Forgot the Icing. Zounds able to pick up the kill. Take Your Pill being bullied by Peoples now, and Peoples actually dropping the capture on the tower to come down here and fight. Smike has to turn around and pick that up for him though. Carnival punching Swain in the face, take him out. And Dango Ninjas temporarily in control of the windmill. We'll see if Everglade's able to take them back. Oh man, yeah, if someone could explain Revive to Chase Me to the Sky in the chat, man, why it's such a good spell. I don't have time to do it quite right at the moment. Top point is going to be interrupted by Emperor High Peoples there. And, ooh, good apprehend on Supportal, but that engage from Zounds is going to get him into the mix and help shut things down. Min is trying to catch back up. Carnival's under control. He wants to get that money. Wants to get paid. Beats up the means of the process. And down the bottom, Snide Sentinel and Sauron still kind of going up against each other. Neither one of them has hit 6 yet. We'll probably start seeing the them go for kills and stuff once they have their ultimates available to them. Because before then, it's a little bit iffy. A little bit of a trade there. And oh dear, Afro Dynasty extending out pretty far. Takes some damage from Carnival. Zounds able to tag him with that stun, but his team had already fallen back, so they weren't able to capitalize on that as much as the way they envisioned. And ooh, that gank down there in the bottom lane. High People's Riven coming down to stomp on Syndra. They're able to take her out. Syndra has to come back with the revive to head back down the bottom lane. That point was neutral, but Sauron is recapturing it while People's Riven moves across the bottom. Drill, though, was swept by the rest of the team. Dango Ninja is going to take a 2 2/2 cap here, 3.5 cap, excuse me, into a 4 cap. Emperor High People stunned in the bottom. His Riven against Syndra down there. Sauron still present just above it. Is going to move on down. He's going to go for the distortion over the wall. Starts throwing the damage down immediately. Gets the snare. Taking Sentinel for a walk with that ethereal chains. High Peoples follows up with some crowd control of his own afterwards. Good synchronization between those two players. So when you play a lot with someone, man, you just know when to hit those keys. If Darius coming down here, goes for the click to interrupt. Very safe play. Doesn't put him in threat range of the enemy. High People's able to take that health relic. Facing off, Beast 919. High People's goes in, gets the stun. And now Swain appearing. Oh, the apprehend. Sauron just distortions on out of it because he had that set up beforehand. Taking Darius for a walk, but gets chip-chopped by that Noxian Guillotine. And Beast 919 able to get through. Ezreal, no, is going to go down to Annie's damage there. Bad support, able to pick up that kill. A lot of pressure down here on the bottom. Forgot the icing. Doesn't have his Noxian Guillotine available. He just barely missed it. Against Sauron's... What? How did he miss that? I could have swore, whatever. Maybe he... Oh, he probably used it on one of them up there. That's why. Take your pill. Going to be stunned by Zounds. Sentinel still hanging around. Wants to try to pick off Zounds if he can. Should be able to do so. Nope, Take Your Pill has it under control. Drill, though, being pushed upon by Vi. Going to start moving their forces back up across that area of the map. Start taking care of it. They've been fighting so much over the bottom lane that they almost had their drill being neutral. So... still solidly the flow of game being controlled by Dango Ninjas at the moment. Riven heading up towards the top part of the map. Leona as well. It's a good crowd control combo. Plus Annie. Man, they have stun, 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 stun. Pretty much no matter what, they have stuns going for them. And stun on Afro Dynasty. Speaking of stuns, stun. Forgot the icing. Speaking of stuns, double kill for Zamike. Mad Supportal, aka Zamike. There. And High Peoples goes in with the broken wings, catches him, takes him out. Take Your Pill and Sentinel up here at the top. No one down the bottom lane, which means the Boneyard is going to be neutraled by Vi. Might not be fully captured, but will be neutral guaranteed. Look at it go. Look at the channel. Shoop. We're going to have people come down here in response to it. It's going to chase Carnival away. 3-on-1 over this side of the map. Take Your Pill can't quite maintain against that. Forgot the icing. Wants to single out High Peoples, but High Peoples going to get a little bit too far away. Forgot the icing trying to fight on the tower. There's that mimicked ethereal chains, but Sauron is going to get pulled in, and oh man, if Darius had lived just a little bit longer, that would have been a pretty nice double kill for him. Almost able to get Sauron down in the process. That True Shot Barrage coming just short of being able to pick it up. This is the quest objective point. Dango Ninjas is going to take this to get a 10% increased damage buff, and it's going to instantly take 20 off of the enemy Nexus health in the process. Syndra still hovering around the upper side of the map. Zounds, oh dear, that damage. Taking Karma out. Top point neutral, drill correctly, has been neutraled. Take Your Pill putting a little bit of hurt on Zounds, but Zounds has plenty of hit points. That Doran Shield, Ruby Crystal, Giant's Belt, Kindle Gem, health, can afford to do that because of the MR and armor that Eclipse provides. So you can get those health items early and be pretty solid with them. Sauron down the bottom part of the map. Riven trying to take away this point. And Snide Sentinel not going to have any of that. Take Your Pill up at the top part of the map. Wants to push these minions in against Vi. Vi's wave clear is not very good. Does get the neutral. 3 on Vi here. That snare, oh, nope. Not quite going to happen. unfortunately. Sounds throws down the Zenith Blade. Take your pill, stunned. Support has a lot of AoE damage. He has everything available to him. Solar Flare Timbers is a pretty good combo to have. High People's coming up around from the bottom. He's going to chase Beast away. Nope, that Arcane Shift able to just barely get out. Afro Dynasty tries to take Vi for a walk. Not exactly successful in doing so, though. Syndra is going to have to go back to the Boneyard to respond to High People's there. Beast is the only one left alive. Ooh, that Arcane Shift to the side is going to land that Zenith Blade. Sounds can just keep up with him for a little bit, it looks like. Especially considering the Zenith Blade cooldown is going to be less than Arcane Shift's cooldown. So he'll be able to stick pretty long. As long as he uses it in response to... Oh, but misses it, though. As long as he uses the Zenith Blade in response to Arcane Shifts, he can chase for a pretty long time. Beast is so slowly winning at kiting here. Oh, dear, that's done. Ezreal taking some unnecessary damage there, and he's going to go through the wall with the Zenith Blade! Dead on doorstep. That's not the doorstep, is it? That's the back of that. This house doesn't have a door. Oh, that is a door. Okay. Sentinel being taken for a walk by. Sauron is going to pick up the kill there. And forgot the icing. Wants to finish off Carnival. Nope. Not quite able to come in range of doing it, which means he's not going to have his Noxian Guillotine available to deal with Zounds. Walks out of the Solar Flare. Very good for him, but LeBlanc able to catch up. Is able to put him down. And, ooh, dear, pops the Mirror Image with the True Shot Barrage. But I like how it moves now. That's really cool about it. Mirror Image used to be silly, and now it's just good. Dango Ninja's solidly in control of this game. 451 Nexus health. Once they got control of the windmill, they managed to keep it that way. Carnival coming down from the top for Snide. Sentinel here connects. There's that Assault and Battery, enables Sauron to get in. Double Distortion to get there, too. But was able to reach forward and snatch up that kill, because Sauron loves to snatch some kills. Zemike? Why does Zemike even have Revive? He hasn't died. We're looking at the old school, late 2012 Zemike play, where he didn't take Revive. He was the only person that didn't take it on the team. Sauron on the bottom. You can't really 1v3 with LeBlanc. You could if there was time mat for spells, but that will never exist because, oh dear. Oh, Afro Dynasty gonna get taken down by that second proc from the Ethereal Chains. He's gonna finish her off. And take your pill, Swain. Picks up that neutral. And it's gonna get that. They're not even gonna respond to it right now. They're just gonna send Vi down there after the fact to take it back. Oh dear. Darius burns to the ground because everything Annie touch turns to ashes. It just falls away. And Snide Sentinel, nope! Solar Flare not quite going to land the way that they wanted it to. And Beast 919 is going to be able to take out Peoples here, it looks like. But unfortunately, Peoples brought backup, and Beast 919 didn't. Because Beast 919's backup was defeated. So you have Take Your Pill Swain down there at the bottom, but he can only respond to either LeBlanc or to Vi. Looks like he's going to stay around and keep it away from LeBlanc, and someone else is going to have to go down there to respond to Vi. So they're sending two people down there, Darius and Syndra, on the way to the bottom. Top part of the map. Beast and Afro moved up over against the windmill. Leona's going to show up in plenty of time to keep that from getting too crazy, though. Swain ducked out the back door when they saw him. And there is a garrison down on the tower. Sauron diving through and Swain getting blown up, unfortunately. And Snide Sentinel is going to arrive down here as well. They've managed to neutral the top, so started to make a little bit of a dent in their Nexus health. Dango Ninja's down below 400 now. Yeah, they can bring this back. It'll be really hard. But it's not something that's completely out of the realm of possibility. Snide Sentinel with a good stun. Oh dear. Be careful. Carnival's there. And he wants to break your armor so that Riven can do all sorts of damage. There's that Broken Wings activated. Or Blade of the Exile, rather. Excuse me. And now Carnival and, forgot the icing, duking it out with each other. Who's going to win this engagement? The winner is going to be Riven, because Revive is a really good spell to have. No one's interested in taking that point back right now, apparently. Top part of the map, Beast up here. Can't really do anything. If he gets too close to LeBlanc, he will actually die. And he'll be dead forever, and we will never get him back. Riven coming around from the side. High People sees him. Ezreal, where do you go? The correct answer is back to the summoner platform if you were playing along at home. Now they're below 100 Nexus health. This is where things get really scary and your ability to come back significantly diminishes. Oh, great apprehend on Sauron! Afro Dynasty able to pick up the kill. Good job on that. Tagging him with the snare before he moved out because its tether distance is not quite as long as the distortion distance. Excellent play by those two. High People's getting beaten up here, but in from the back, Vi, Carnival is able to do some work. Taking down High People's, forgot the icing, picks up the KB there. And we have Revive coming out from Karma. Uh-oh, the Solar Flare on Beast is just barely able to Arcane Shift out in time. Oh my gosh, the damage that Annie did there was just completely absurd. Forgot the icing is still on a Darius Guillotine chain. That's, I think, 4 in a row? 3 in a row? You know, count minus the fact the fight broke up there for a little bit, but forgot the icing. Uh-oh. BFT is down. Sauron wants to go in on that, and able to do Sauron! Just barely gets killed there. Take Your Pill coming down is going to zone Carnival back away. Top part of the map. They are going to turn this around and get control of the windmill once again. Stopping the clock at 61 Nexus health, still alive in this game. Remember, this is game 1 of a best-of-3 series between these two teams. Afro Dynasty has been found. There's the exhaust and oh man, Darius is damaged. Pretty powerful, but Annie being there as well is going to be able to help take him down. Beast 919 coming in from the back, misses the Essence Flux, just needs to connect with a little bit of damage. Goes for the aggressive Arcane Shift in. Peoples, is he going to get this? Nope. It'd been really interesting if he did. I like the Tibbers body blocking the inner fire from Karma. That was pretty good. Bomb part of the map. Snide Sentinel. Not doing so hot down here. Carnival comes down, and Zounds with the dive in for the points. Pretty safe for Zounds to dive as a Leona. Forgot the icing moves in, gets a nice little devastate going. Misses the apprehend on Sauron, though. Good snare from Take Your Pill, Swain. Sauron doing the best that he can to win moment this, but unfortunately is going to have to retreat. Defensive garrison thrown down by Take Your Pill, effectively going to heal the tower back up. Top part of the map. Supportal doesn't quite have everything. May be able to all-in Karma, but won't need to because pretty soon Vi's going to be able to build 2-on-1 sandwich her, and Karma will get sent back to the refrigerator where your sandwich belongs. Wait, what? That didn't make any sense. Afro Dynasty is going to try to retreat. Oh, the Assault and Battery follow-up. Carnival just slammed dunks. Mad Supporter gets denied his assist. And True Shot Barrage is going to interrupt too, but not High People's because of a good split. Don't stand next to other people, whatever you do. It'll be a 50 DKP minus. Take Your Pill moves up to the top. Able to zone them back. Mad Supporter's a little bit too far away from them to close in and get the interrupt for. Take Your Pill very riskily goes through for the click to interrupt, but takes a ton of damage in response to it, and is now completely dead. Like DED, dead like SJ. Solar Flare on Beast. Nope. Whoa, he Arcane Shifted that. I forgot you could Arcane Shift that wall. That's a really fat wall. It has many calories and a lot of sodium content. Snide Sentinel not able to finish off. Sauron uses the tower shot. No, it wasn't the tower shot. No, he did get a little bit extra damage in there. Try and use that tower shot to kill Snide Sentinel, though. Was not able to do so. Looks like that second shot didn't quite go off. Although Sentinel now is going to be beaten up by 2 people. He couldn't retreat one way because Carnival couldn't retreat the other one because, well, Riven had a sword inside of Syndra's entire body, which is a pretty bad place to have that happen. Darius coming down from the top. Carnival's going to zone him out while High People's caps. That's the way you want to play this game. Have one person zone, one person cap. That's a great strategy, and look how well it worked out for these two guys. Darius got dunked. Top part of the map. It's a 3-on-2, but they have a LeBlanc and a... Oh dear, things could go really, really bad here. Afro Dynasty gets liquefied first off. Point has gone neutral. Beast 919 can't get hit by anything, otherwise he evaporates. Take Your Pill also been cleaned up. Sauron's LeBlanc is just erasing people. Over the wall! Nope. Tibbers. Tibbers is the word. And Dango Ninjas is going to take this game 1 of this series. Shut up, people. The Emperor High Peoples in the chat is the High Peoples from this game. He's a pretty cool guy. Swain has his birds activated over here. Let's take a look at the post-game lobby screen. Timbers gives vision, by the way. That's also a very important thing to remember. Oh, not that button. Let's turn these titles off real quick. Okay, so taking a look at this, you can see the items and things here. And let's take a look at damage dealt champions. Looks like out in front, we're going to have Vi. 31,382 damage. And let's take a look at Graveyard Hero for this game. Graveyard Hero for this game is Darius. This mic died for a second. Alright, we'll be back just a moment with Game 2 of the finals. Are Everglade's Tree Lovers going to be able to bring this game back? Or is Dango Ninjas going to take first place? We will see in just a couple moments.